How I roast. Gosh. Other videos where I show how to roast Brussels sprout. Bleh. Hi everybody, my name is Rosalie. Welcome back to my channel, back to Chubby. Today is another Do It With Me weight loss, so I will be showing you what I'm having to eat this week. I'm not going to be meal prepping with you because there really isn't much to the meal prep. Josh was out of town for about half of the week, so I took this opportunity to do what I like to do. I tend to like to have a lot of different things to snack on, or just a lot of smaller things that add up to as many calories as I need, whereas Josh tends to prefer things that are more like what you'd think of as a traditional meal, like a main and a side and another side. And I don't know, I just wanted to have what I wanted to have, so I went with what sounded good and fit into my calories. So before I show you what I'm having for dinner, I want to explain why it looks like so much food. That's because it's pretty much what I'm eating all day. I do have some nuts in my office, like some walnuts and some pepitas, but other than that, I'm not really eating throughout the day. I haven't been having breakfast or lunch. I haven't been having breakfast because I'm pretty much always running behind, and sometimes if I eat first thing in the morning when I wake up, I feel sick. And then I haven't been having lunch because then I prefer to just work straight through the day. When I have to stop, I feel like it throws my rhythm off. Even when I'm jumping from like project to project or thing to thing or meeting to meeting, I'd rather just keep going. The other nice thing about what I chose to have for dinner / all my meals is the only thing I really have to cook is some Brussels sprouts and an egg. And I actually just did those both in the same pan. I've made several other videos where I show how I roast my Brussels sprouts. I pretty much just cut them in half, drizzle a little bit of oil on them and some salt and pepper, put them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer if you want them crispier. And then this time I took them out at 15 minutes, cracked a couple eggs into the pan and put it back in for another 5 minutes, and they just baked that way. That means I really only had to get the one pan dirty, which I was pretty happy about. Other than that, I didn't cook anything. I had some smoked salmon, some garlic and herb goat cheese, some grape tomatoes, a few Kalamata olives, a little slice of tomato basil cheese, which I'd never had before, I'm not sure how I feel about, a whole avocado, and then just a whole mess of Brussels sprouts, like 3 or 4 cups of Brussels sprouts and 2 baked eggs. It seems like a lot because it is a lot. This meal I think worked out to 11 or 1200 calories, and then throughout the day I think I hit 1600 calories. This is a little bit more fat and protein intensive than some of the other meals that we've been having the past couple of weeks, so I'm not sure how my body's going to handle it. If I might, you know, do that weird gain thing I did last time we started keto. It's still not full keto. My carbs for the day came in at around 60 something and my fiber came in at around 20 something. So I worked out to around 40 net carbs for the day. And I know for some people keto is under 50 and for some people it's under 25. Again, I'm still not there yet. I'm still trying to sort of wean myself off of carbs and make sure that the ones I have are coming from vegetables. Anyway, I mentioned that I don't really like to take lunch breaks during the day, and yet here I am. I am at home on my lunch break. I'm actually here to pick up my tripod along with the weird mount that I use to hold my iPad to film, along with some audio equipment to take to work so that we can use it for a project with a local middle school tomorrow. So I figured I should go ahead and record this now because I want to get this there today so I can get everything set up for the morning rather than having to lug it all then. I don't know, this has only been like 10 minutes worth of recording, so I technically came home for work, but I just wanted to go ahead and record this real fast before I went back. Anyway, I have not planned ahead enough for to know what we're going to have when Josh gets back into town. He's not a huge fan of avocados or smoked salmon or goat cheese. I don't really have much more to add today, and I don't want to ramble too much because honestly, I kind of want to go back to work. So I hope wherever you guys are, you are safe and happy and healthy. Remember to just keep trying the best you can, and I will see you on Friday.